How many of us instigated our relationship with God? How many of us did that? No, you didn't. I set you up. I did it. Relationship with God is initiated by God. It's not only intimidating, it's initiated by God. God starts it. Just like somebody else started your physical birth, God starts it if you ever get spiritually born, or as Jesus says, born again, which means born from above. It's in a passive sense. Born from above. And Nicodemus is not liking this. Why? Because he's been working. He's a contract guy. He's the religious elite. He's been working his system for a long, long time, and he's attained a high level. He's been working. And he says, how can this be? Are you kidding me? How can this be? You're telling me that all the fulfillments I've done of the contract, all the scriptures I've memorized, all the laws I've been keeping, you're telling me that doesn't get me there? How can this be? And Jesus is just trying to help him see that it's initiated by God, and who knows what he's going to do. And he likens it to wind. Jesus says, who knows where that wind comes from? Who knows where it originated? Who knows where it's going? He says, that's exactly what it is with God. He decides to blow on people, and who knows when he's going to blow on somebody and when he isn't going to blow on them. This is really key, friends. This is key for you to be appreciative of any relationship you have with God or anything that's starting with God. Let me ask you something. If this is your first time in church today, your first time like in ever in your whole life or a decade, why did you come today? If you've been following Jesus for 2 decades, why? Why is that? You know, there's people who look like you, who have your same economic background, who have your same job, who vote the way that you do, who live in the same kind of neighborhoods that you live in, who are basically carbon copy you minus a few wrinkles. And yet they have zero desire, zero interest to come into a dark room on a holiday weekend. Why you? You ever think about this? Why you? I don't know. God just decided to blow on you. God decided to send his Spirit to quicken your heart to go, I wonder if there's a God. I had to figure that out. I had to seek. Other people have no desire to seek and figure that out. Why you? Why you who've been sacrificing, going to go Cincinnati or doing anything? Why you? It's because of the Spirit of God. You cannot sit here and go, well, it's because I figured it out. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Why are those Jews not receiving Jesus? I figured this out. I saw those prophecies. No. This, you're in a real perilous situation because now you're starting to take glory for yourself. You're into intuition, your mental processes. You got to realize, for you to have a great relationship with God, it's got to start out of gratitude. And it starts because for whatever reason, he blew on you and gave you a desire to seek. He gave you a grace. He gave you a grace to receive the truth. It's initiated. This should make you feel amazing right now. I mean, it should. I mean, it's like, well, wait, what does this mean for other people? I don't know what it means for other people, but you were important enough for him for whatever reason to put you in an environment where he started to blow on you and started to process you along and started to enable a new spiritual birth to happen inside of you and outside of you so that he could have a covenantal relationship with you for the rest of your life, for the rest of eternity. That is amazing. It's amazing.